ギオ、お前の好きにはやらせない。ソードとシールドの組み合わせでビームラウン。
そのマシーンやはり面白い。お前にかわせるか、私の攻撃が。
かわしたぞコンターギオ。
憎しみや苦しみとともに。
ちょっと当たったわよ。
この程度気にするまでもない。まだ決着はついていない。くらえサンダースピンエッジ。フラッシュ。
我らの代わりはいくらでも。
このラプターなら。グレードサイズセット。パターンセレクト。これでシーケンス RT アレンジ。決める。
新型でよけろ。新型か、落とすぞ。
どこを見ていた。
絶望と恐怖を抱き死ねよ。
ブルーンガスト以外だったらシューハーぐらいってところだな。次はこっちの番だ。相型の鉄拳受けてもらうぜ。行け。
もうお前たちの運命は変わらぬというのに。
行くよ。あとは狙いは定まった。落ちろ。
直撃だと生かして返すか。
ちょっと危なかった。
前あとは俺が引き受けるぜ。この俺と SRX を止められると思うな。念動集中。飛行剣ザインナッカー。
Okay, hopefully this should turn out okay. Sorry about the delay on that. I'm still trying to figure out a good way to do this so that I can like see everything and still read the text and have it show up okay. So yeah, I'm feeling virtuous. I did more of my university work than I thought I was going to, so we can have a little stream as a treat. Did I do the setup? No, I did not. How do I want to do this? technically my units fly, but like, no they don't. Not with B terrains in the air. I think I want to split you two up, so I might put you... Actually, what do you have as a spell list? Okay, you have Invincible, you don't. I'll put you with Yune, because that way he can dual cast Invincible, because that's his twin command, so that's really useful. And then that should be fine. Oh, no. I am not zoomed out far enough, apparently. Oh, and my subtitles are getting overrun. Hold on. Wait, no. Thank you, OBS. Okay, let's try this again. No, because we're still overrunning that, so I need to come back on this a little bit. There we go. That should still be readable, I think. Oh, and the frame has ended up in the wrong place. Okay. This is obviously going to be one of those streams. Now my captions are overrunning the box. Okay, I hope whatever that banging noise is not coming through the microphone, because I can't do anything about that. Is 25 going to be enough? Okay, yeah, but I think it needs more lines if I'm going to do that. Let's say 4 lines. And move you up a little bit. Okay, hopefully that'll be enough to be getting on with. I had not realized that the politicking started this early. Actually, in hindsight, I may not have played this route before. Better make this a little bit wider. There we go. Okay. Oh, I get to actually use him, nice. Oh god, it's a really cool unit. The only problem is you probably get to see it the most in like Masukishin 3, and that game does not work properly on Sony PC at all. I'll show you what I mean at the end of the stream, I think, because it's pretty funny. Yeah, okay, well... not having a... Yeah, I mean, I actually own copies of it that I've imported, so... if I were to have access to a TV instead of running my PS3 through my capture card, then I could play it just fine, but... Oh, look at that command aura, hold on. Damn, okay. Oh, and he has morale plus damage, which is like the best of those that you can have. Right, I forgot. Hold on a second, I'm just gonna grab a little towel. There we go, now I have something to rest my controller on, because you still can't turn off the vibration in RPCS 3, which is really obnoxious. So since I spend a significant amount of time just like, you know, not holding the controller in this game, I want to be able to put it down without it dramatically vibrating on the desk. Hold on, I'm just going to tweak where my microphone is.
損傷は軽微です
Okay, hopefully that sounds a little bit better. I'd really appreciate having less flying enemies, because none of my units are particularly good in the air right now due to like, terrain issues and so on. Oh, I see what the problem was. Okay. There we go. This is like the most scuffed setup I think I've ever done on a stream. That was like 5,000 damage. That was much more than it needed to be. May as well get a sneak peek at all of its attacks. So we do actually get this to keep later, but not with this pilot. As you've probably guessed by that very subtle foreshadowing in the pre-stage story, this guy is probably going to be a boss pretty soon. Wow, I was not expecting that to kill. Okay. Is that actually far enough for you to... Oh, you don't have the morale for it, of course. Yeesh. That was much less damage than I was expecting. Wonder if I can... No, okay. Maybe if I go around this way. Hey, Kaiba, what's up? I think I'm just gonna... 14... What I might do is I'll run up and finish this guy off, and then Lune will go up to 115 and I can run her up the board and do Psy Flash. Dude, Ghost Trick is such a good game. It's on the list of games that I'm sad that you can only play for the first time once. That one's fun. You know what I should do? Hold on. Cut off the left side of that some more. And then I can bring this out a little bit further so that there's not as much cut off. And then I can make my captions a little bit wider. I can probably make them a lot wider now. Oh! Okay, maybe not that much of a lot wider. How about that? Nope, now I'm off the edge. It's all guesswork. We have just started, but we've found out that the guy that we're working for is probably not actually on the up and up. I bet that these have support defend. But I don't have anyone with scan, so I can't check that. I didn't think that her hit rate would be that bad. I should have cast before that. That's unfortunate. Well, it's not unfortunate. I did something stupid.
ガルガードの力とくと見よ。フラッシュブレード。
Crit would have killed.
こっちからも行くぞ。
Actually, now that I think about it,
ガルガードとてこの程度ならば。
that reminds me, I need to try and remember that there is a bug related to like later in the game that has some pretty funny effects. So I need to try and remember that so that I can show it off. That's not until stage 40, yeah. I'll see if I can get the Bullet and Kusaha bug as well, because that one's pretty funny. I was going to check if he had command or like other stuff like support, defend, or guard, but of course I don't have scan, so I can't do that. In hindsight, I should actually swap them around and make Russell the main pilot because he has a secret related to his kill count. Wow, nice hit. My OBS chat tried to vomit again, but this time I've set it up so that I can see the chat on like the screen that I'm looking at, so if the chat box stops updating, it's not a big deal. Unlike last time where it stopped updating for like 30 minutes and I missed a bunch of questions. Oh, he does have support attack, look at that. It's not going to matter because you're going to hit counter, so the other guys are just dead. So this line, she's like, heaven or hell, just get the fuck out of my face. So you've chosen death. Okay, it just occurred to me that he might have had a jammer, and also I picked split missiles because I was scared about knocking up against his HP threshold, but he has 30,000 HP, so that was not really something I needed to be worried about. Let's see, there, so like this. Now you get a kill. Okay, this should do enough for her accuracy. Actually, I might be able to make this hit both of them. Yes. Oh, that is some awful accuracy. I think you get strike throw. Yes, you do. I really want to get the cover of the forest on that one, so I'm going to move you two up over here.
甘い気なこと言いやがってプラズマスの鉄拳を食らって昇天しやがれジェットマグナム
他の連中とは一味違うみてえだな。
ジェットマグナム盛り上げてくれるじゃねえか。手ぶらで帰る気はねえんだよ。フィールド展開
Oh, right, it's a Gualion derivative. Of course it has this.
とろいやつだな。
そんなもんかじゃあもう用はね
Imagine missing Katina. Wow, okay, this guy has some serious stuff going on. The unit is pretty tame. Has barrier pierce on that, but this is the main attack. Okay. He's really hard to hit. Fortunately, I have an answer for that. Because this is early enough in the game that enemies don't almost universally have like full block. Did I actually save? Yes, okay. Oh, he can't go into a twin unit, okay. That's interesting. Oh no, wait, hold on, I think that's standard for event units, ignore me. Okay, so he's still debuffed? Yes. Now, if I attack from here, do we get a maximum break? No, because of how this is set up. Can I do this? No, I don't think I can. So, we will just have to make do. Oh, I thought that that had an accelerate attached to it. Oh, no, wait, hold on. That's what it is in Rune Dwellers. I think he has, like, Raid instead as a twin command. Okay. Well, I fucked that up. However, that does mean that I get to set this up. Okay. Oh, but this lasts. Okay. Didn't know that. Is that not raid? Okay, I guess we wait one more turn then. Hopefully this will be enough damage and Kyosuke will actually hit him, because this is only 76%. The fact that this guy has guard is really nasty, because 80%, excuse me, getting only 80% of this damage instead of 100% of it is like really meaningful. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna kill.
待てよこの野郎。ブレイクフィールド。どこ見てんだバーカ。俺ぶっ飛びやがれ。
衝動確認。さすがにまだ問題ないか。
このまま突っ込むよバルシオーネ。
子供だからって油断はできない。
容赦しないよ。行くよバルシオーネ。
プラズマステークセット。
Oh, come on, Russell. Yes! That was like almost exactly enough damage. Okay. Wow. Right. I was like, what point do we start looking at these until they have like 400 PP? Okay. Weapon accuracy up. I can think of some people who would like that. I think this lineup is fine. No one's on a vent who has to do stuff. I guess I'll just keep focusing on the Vastione for now. Oh, we kept the Galgard as an event unit though, that's kind of nice. destroy 10 other units in 3 turns. That shouldn't be too difficult, except for whatever happens on turn 2. Although having more enemies show up would actually be convenient. Okay. I forgot that you get Ryusei on this route, which is kind of weird because normally he and Kyosuke are always split up when there are route splits. What do you start with? Okay, Psychic 2, and what is this? Oh, Chain Attack, okay, except that sucks in this game, so we probably won't use it much. And you have a normal kind of barrier, which is... Right, skill level by 200, so it's only 400 damage, but every little bit really does help when you're, you know, on 4800 HP. You're talking mad shit for someone in like artificial arm distance. That's not going to be enough, is it? I was hoping that I could like run in and do a map attack, but that's not going to happen. Actually, maybe if I pick off these ones at the edge. Right, because that's enough, and then I just needed to actually hit something. Unfortunately, if you look at the Versione, aside from this equipped weapon, its ultimates both use ammo, and its melee attack is free, so its energy is entirely used for flying and casting Psycho Blaster. It's really weird to me to see the Art 1 without the boosted hammer equipped.
この野郎お返しだ標準セットブーステッドライフ何パワー負けしているのか
There we go. Okay, that wasn't quite as much damage as I was hoping for. And I can make use of this. Yeah. I mentioned in Discord, but one of the issues with this route is that there are only 3 characters that it checks for the secret, and one of them you only get in the intermission after the stage that is 2 stages before the deadline. I had not actually realized that Xian was a girl. Because that's a really androgynous voice. If I'm remembering rightly, these Kerbalions, which are named after Kerberos, are they have 4 heads between them, because one of them has 2 drill hands, but the other ones have 1 each.
行くぞアートワン。行くぞ必殺ティーリンクブレードナット。粘土集中。うわ
That animation is so good. It's like that in OGs as well, but the PS3 and on games, the line art is so much cleaner during the detail cut-ins. Here comes the giant fist!
ガギアスのメカもやるじゃねえか。
我がシテドニアスのためここから引くことはできません。全部砲塔一斉射撃撃て。ガルガードとてこの程度なら隙を見せたな。案外大した威力ではありませんでしたね。
今あいつらを始末しといた方がいいかもね。
悔しかったら当ててみな。
こちらの番だな。
お礼だよ。バルジョーネ。
冗談は見た目だけにしなよ。笑わせるね。
Yeah, okay, nice work, Genesee. You tried. Alright, that's Galgard. Here you are. You also really don't want to get Galgard and Yanglong's unit, Granvale, mixed up, even though they look pretty similar. Because Granvale is fire and Galgard is not fire, and that's important in the Master Kishin games because they have like an elemental triangle system. Let's pick you off first.
かってるのかあいつは。今度は私から行くよ。噛みついてやるよ。直撃の一発やるやつ。ジガンだったら平気だぜ。
That was a lot of damage. Wow, these guys are not letting Katina have a break.
バカだね。仕切り直しだ。食らえピークシューター。悪いな、これが現実だ。
Okay. She had an even higher HP threshold, which took me by surprise, but not a big deal. Nobody has bless or anything to do. Oh, okay, we don't even have gain. Okay. I think this should be a kill.
とは。
切り裂けキーリンクブレード。
かなり危険な状態ですが、まだ引くわけには。
Okay, I'm impressed that he managed to not die to that, but
全部全方向
機体の重さはごまかせんか。
このまま突っ込むよバルシオーネ。
すぐに型をつける。
行くよバルシオーネ。これでも食らいなクロスマッシャー。
Unan. That means like regret, but it's like really stereotypical like dying words. Interesting. You what? Okay, maybe he's more on the level than I thought he was. Hold on, what was that in reference to? What was that one from? Oh, I see. Okay. Right, still got 5, but I think I'm gonna move Genesee over to Kyosuke because he's got longer range weapons, and I'll put Ryusei with Lune. So that because he's like way better at running up and hitting stuff. I'm almost at a point where I will start caring about bullets. Wait, how are we doing on score? 37, 57, 60, and I need... 97. Okay, so I need 37 more kills. That shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, no kidding. There's no reason we'd ever fight with the Hagane. I wonder what's gonna happen, like, on this stage. That's a flag if I've ever seen one. So something funny about the Masakishin games, in the original Super Robot Wars EX game, or I guess the first Masakishin game, is that EX or is that whichever, the one that got a DS and PSP remake, the remake has slightly changed dialogue in some places, mostly to make it fit in better with OGs. But one of the things that changes is when Misaki is getting introduced to like the other world that he's in. In the original, he's a lot more positive about it happening, whereas in the new one, which is from like 2008, he mocks it as being like a worn out cliche. Plot point that won't be picked up again until like the literal last stage of Moondwellers. So just defeat all enemies in 2 turns. That shouldn't be too difficult. Oh, except the Hiryu isn't allowed to move, okay. Conveniently, I have Kyosuke here to hit enemies that are in the water. Wow, that still did almost full damage despite them being in the water. That really surprises me.
エルに通用すると思ったが、ただでは解散。玉石ともに焼かれ受けよカロリックスマッシュ。
Oh, what? There's no dynamic kill for that? That's lame. Okay. Tsuku, why are you so great? Right, no skill point because we did that already. Allied unit just has to get into base contact with Leon. And the Hiryu still isn't allowed to move, which is a bit obnoxious.
逃げられるものか。
Oh wow, he wasn't kidding. These ones have like twice as much HP almost.
よし、これもビレッタ隊長の特訓の成果だぜ。
ガンドロでぶちかます。
One thing about this game is that because of Union, like normally I would immediately put Katina in the Ganjuro, but having Union available and not having to build up morale to get into a twin unit makes her and Russell just like a really good team, and keeping them both in the guest pens works fine. I feel like 10 turns is probably a lot more generous than it needed to be. Because this is turn 3. Am I winning? I am absolutely annihilating. They give you 10 turns to run up and get into base contact with Leona, and that is many more turns than are actually necessary. Wait, this... yeah, okay. G-Circle Blaster still hits allies, so I can't just, like, throw that out whenever I want. it's kind of not quite right. How many... Oh, it has 2 ammo though, so I can do it once here and then run up and do it again next turn.
ガンドラ必殺 G サークルブラスター
よしゴーレム退治だコールドメタルブレード
ディバインアーム
Oh, I thought that that would kill. My mistake.
その程度なの
I'm gonna move to here because I want to do G-Circle Blaster next turn, and I don't want to catch allies in the blast. Okay, I'm just gonna save in case the game gets annoyed at me hitting Leona with a map weapon. Oh, okay, no, she doesn't get hit by them apparently.
ガンドラ必殺 G サークルブラスター
Right, then I'm gonna run Leona up and do this, and hopefully this will kill them and suck up all of those kills. Nice. Well, that's certainly true. You two are idiots. You know what? I might... Wait. Hold on, you have an 8 sky terrain. The mech has a B sky terrain? Oh. Okay, well... That might be worth doing, honestly, so that I can get the sky terrain up to up to A average. But, that's frustrating. Okay, you have Hidden Away, and do you have Accelerate? You do. I think I'm gonna put you with Tsuku. God damn it. So I thought it was the pilots that were dragging the mechs down, but no, the mechs all just have like B in the air for some reason. If we put these two together... I'm going to move him over to Yanglong. Then Leona can accelerate to Tsuku, which is really good. And the Seagull Lion is like a perfectly formed unit, right? So by default it has a standard melee weapon, but it has, you know, a passable Vulcan, a burst railgun for air use, and then its finisher is post movement 2 to 6 barrier pierce, and its standard attack is a ranged attack, so Leona benefits from it, with an absurdly high base power, high accuracy, high critical rate, post movement 1 to 4, and it's ammo based with no morale requirement. It's just really, really good. The only thing she's really missing is an all attack, but it's nearly impossible to like equip 2 of those together. It took to get one of those through an equip weapon, and it's like if you don't start with one, then trying to get them together in a twin unit is really difficult. Oh. I could have split them apart further. I forgot that you get 6 units on this stage. Ah, a man of culture, I see. Let's just defeat all enemies in 5 turns. Okay, route map, easy. I get to actually use the Hiryu this time, which is nice. $49 HP, come on. $20? If I remember correctly, this game actually has a trophy for having an enemy survive with single-digit HP, and that trophy is called It Happens a Lot. I'll take that. Man, Yanglin's accuracy is actually really terrible. I hadn't really noticed.
仕留めてみせる。このレールガンは一味違うわよ。
So in the original Game Boy Advance games, one of the problems that Leona had was that there wasn't really a unit for her. Unless you put her in the Wurga L, and because she had Furies, so she could use its stun grenade to stun bosses. In OG1, you can put her in the R-Gun. She's a really good choice for it. If you don't have Valletta yet, which you don't for ages and ages. And Valletta is weird in OG1 as well. But the Seagull Ion is a unit that was made for her specific use, both like in-universe and out, and so it's just incredibly good. That's a bit more like it. I think there's enough room to accelerate in and cast G-Circle Blaster. Perfect.
ガンドラ必殺 G サークルブラスター
So if you're wondering why I'm like feeding Russell as well, it's because he has a very powerful secret weapon that is like tied to his kill count. So I need to try and do that where possible. Five? Yeah, there it is. I don't know if that actually popped up on stream, but the trophy just popped. Oops. Oh, I gotta do that this turn, okay. I kinda wanna leave Chisaguru for last so I can get the money, so...
がなりませんぞ艦長。敵はこちらに狙いを定めつつあるようです。
Perfect. Why is that not a dynamic kill? I see the Seagull Leon gets one though. The animations in this game are so good. Sean with the correct assessment as always. whack that on the Sigaleon, because it can be a bit fragile. I'm gonna split Lune and Ryusei up to take advantage of being able to bring in 6 slots worth of units. Are you Wonder Woman now? Okay. Masaki, you have a sister running around out here. Yo. We get Senga. Speaking of which, he also has a kill count secret. He needs 60 kills by stage 42, but that shouldn't be difficult. Defeat the sodium, which flees at 8,000 HP. Okay. What have we got? What is that? Oh, it's in fight. Okay. Right, alright, so nothing too crazy going on with him. Oh, no, don't fly. I am not going to bother fighting Murata with just Senga. Wow, I thought that was going to kill. I think I'm gonna block that. Yeah, so you can see the problem with combo attack. I'm actually going to do this in the other direction. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not. Because I want to be moved over into the forest for safety. Okay, so you missed the 72% hit, but landed the 34% hit. Okay. That is not how it works. So you start with Infight and Telekinesis 3 and Chain Attack, and you get Telekinesis 2, Support, Defend, and Focus. Alright. Oh, can you... No, it's fixed configuration. Alright. Oh, because now it has the combo attack as like a normal attack. Alright. Yeesh, that's some ugly accuracy. Now, of course, when the enemy is big and slow, Chain Attack is significantly better. They also gave Daigengard a lot more maneuverability in this game, which is very nice. And as ever, his damage output is just completely disgusting. As you can see.
覚悟落ちな
粘土フィールド
捕まえた。もう逃がさないから。受けてごらん。瞬発力はあるんだ。己の快楽のために剣を振るうとは。打開俊足残弾。
Oh, Murata just casually has 41,000 HP, okay.
一撃で仕留める。我が太刀を受けよう。
This animation is so good.
一刀両断。邪剣に打ち負けるとは。
It's one of the animations that I always thought was really stand out in Gaiden, and then it's just so much cleaner in this game because of the really clean line art. So it just looks really good all around. So, Shine's stats kind of suck, but it doesn't matter. And the reason that it doesn't matter is, first, her pilot skills are really good. So she has foresight, so at 130 morale, she just takes off. She gets 20% more money. She has focus, so all her spells only cost 80% of as much. And she has union, so all of her stats just get bumped to the allies' stats, so it completely doesn't matter that her own stats are absolute garbage because she'll just always be using Union anyway and borrowing her co-pilot stats, and the Fairleon is like not a bad unit. Yeah, you can see here that the second guy in the attack now gets to defend, which is very nasty and really hurts how good chain attack was, which is probably not the worst thing ever because it was really overpowered in OG2. which is why they took it out in OGs and replaced it with focus attack. But I think that the way they brought it back in this game is also like so bad that it's really worth using. However, there are exceptions, and this kind of situation is one of them. They did also change it so that you can chain attack in like whatever shape you like. In OG2, you had to, like, everyone had to be in a line. You couldn't like hit them from this side and then turn. So that's also a nice change. Oh right, what am I doing? Actually, is that... how much power is that? It's 3,000, that should do pretty well. Nice 80% miss. Oh, this isn't all W anymore. Okay. I thought it was for some reason. Have you got your map on? Okay, yes. So if I move you over here, I think I can hit pretty much everyone. Except those two, but pretty much everyone. Sadly, I don't think that there's any way to move Yanglong to hit all 4 of those guys, but I can definitely hit 3 of them. No, not that way. Okay, I'll have to do it this way then, but I'm gonna have to cast Strike first. Right, let's run Eris off the field first, and then we'll look at the Sodium class. Oh, she's hard to hit, okay. Oh yeah, she hasn't learned most of them yet, but Shine's spell pool is like really good. So having her just like hide behind someone and act as a small source of extra damage, but also like generate more money, be a support caster, is really strong overall. That was not the kind of damage that I was hoping to see from that. Ouch. Okay, my mistake. Oh wow, okay. That was a lot more damage than I thought it was going to be. Oh. Okay, my mistake. F for my skill point. I was gonna make that the last one, but since I fucked up the skill point, I'm gonna do another one. Yeah, this is OG's second, not OG's Gaiden. But I assume that the team that unfortunately did the localization patch for OGs is working on that, but then again, Akarasio has reverted a lot of phase vanity edits, so I'm wondering if the team fell apart or something. But that's none of my business. Who do we stack together? I guess I will put... I might put you with Lune, just to add some extra oomph, and then... I think putting you two together probably is fine. Although, can I split this? Can I split you apart? Doesn't... Oh wait, maybe? No, that's parts. Darn, okay. I was hoping that I could split them apart, but that's fine. Oh, no worries. I saw your reaction come up in the sidebar. I have not actually watched it yet, but I was like, oh, okay, well, if people want to see a reaction, they probably want to see a second person's opinion, so I just slapped it in there. But like, if you're coming to one reaction video, then you're probably gonna like want to see more of them, so. Oh, alright, this one. Okay, we did get some plus mobility parts. I might put that on Sanger just to give him a little bit of a bump, and I think I probably need to start paying attention to bullets at this point, because I'm starting to get like enough of them, so I wonder if I can just like remove all of them. Nope, that changes sorting. This is where the menuing really starts. So this system does exist in Moon Dwellers as well. Okay, well, this is kind of a replacement for the bullet system that was in OGs and Gaiden. It's but in this case, it's how it works in Moon Dwellers. So I'll pick, let's say you. So if we go to bullet here, click. So if you have 3 of these stacked on one character or one unit, then you get the bonus for them. So because the pilot and the unit can each have 3 bullets, you can have 2 effects per combination, but in a twin unit, all activated bullets apply to both characters, so you can potentially get 4 effects activated. So like, for example, this one is just unit attack up. There's a list on the wiki. They're actually called ability slots. Bullet is like an old translation for them. Yeah, I mean, Dark Prison is really a side story, because it's only, what, is it 15 stages long? 20? It's not very long. It's like this one, for example, is melee damage +5. This one is counterattack damage +5, which is funny because you don't want to put this on anyone that has counter, because I'm pretty sure if you proc counter, then you don't get the counterattack damage benefit. Because well-made game. So, for example, people really like to pick on Lune, who doesn't have counter, so I'm gonna put that on her. And for the blue one, Armor Up is like an extremely obvious choice for Russell. Which is just damage received is -5%. This one is evasion up. This is critical rate up. So these are best on people who have blame damage. So if we swap between them, I'll give her the extra crit. You can do that the hard way. There is, with RetroArch, you can do like a, you can set up like a real-time translation thing, but it's really janky. Yeah, I didn't get the ultimate. I got the deluxe version that comes with the set 1 and 2 DLC, but oh, is that repair up? I definitely want that on the here. This is where I should have been doing that from. Who has those repair up slots? Apparently nobody, even though. Oh, because Raoul had them. Okay, well, Lafina can have those. So this is just 10% plus HP repaired when using repair, which is really good. And then the last one that I have enough stuff for is this one, which is evasion up. So dodge rate +5%. Who should I put this on? I might put this on Ryusei because he does have the potential to be a bit less evasive than I would like. So yeah, the thing about this is that when these are in pair units, you can see that the effect is now being applied to both of them. So it helps both units. Alright, hey thanks. I will see you on Discord then. Have a good one. Oh, hey, Shu. So, Dark Prison is a short game, 27 stages, which takes place during this arc, before and during and slightly after this arc of OGs2, where you like just play Shu's side of it, so you don't interact with him too much in this game proper. Loazel brought him back to life with a ritual or something. It has been a while since I played Dark Prison. Oh, right, but he has the bird, so he has to suffer that. I want to just make this point. The translation drops the honorific, which has been a thing that they've done in general, but she addresses him with the honorific Sama. So deep respect, which kind of gives you an idea of the relationship between them, even though she's like saying, you know, you should do this, she's saying it like super respectful. Alright, what do we got? Defeat the Wizel, retreats at 8,000 HP. Alright. I still don't have scan, do I? No, I'd really like that. Oh, I can split you up. Okay. But there's probably not a good reason to do that because one of them is good on the ground and one of them is not, so I might as well keep them stuck together for the moment. That movement is pretty dire though. In hindsight, I should probably upgrade the Hiryu a little bit. Oh, that one's already been tapped. Oh, the game thinks that'll be enough? Oh, okay, that's because the Jigen is just one-shotting stuff now. Okay. Nice lucky proc. And again, wow. For some reason, I thought those enemies were weaker than they actually are. Fortunately, I can still take advantage of that with Yanglong. Damn, that was some damage. Have a very slightly cursed squad layout here. So the way that they get some information out of her in Masukishin is because she's literally too kinky to torture. They just let Yang Long lecture her for like an hour until she eventually cracks and gives up the information. Okay, now for the actually hard part, which is doing this without reducing her HP too far. How should I do this? I think like this, right? Because we get a double support into her, so I think that should be fine. Oh, you have dialogue for the Sanger? Okay. But it looks like the person who did this localization didn't see it, so it's not there. Okay, so basically Sanger talks shit to her and she gets off on it. And he's very confused. Oh yeah, she's definitely dead. Oh, no support attack necessary. Sure, no. Stop that. Alright, let's just check how we're doing here. That was stage 12. And we have 50, 83 of... What did I say we need? 90? $97. Okay, so we have 5 stages to get 15 kills between Lune and Yang, and then one other person who we get soonish. So I think that's pretty much locked in at this point. It would honestly be hard to avoid getting it at this point. You know, I am going to do something that I don't normally do, and I think I am going to buy up. Once we get to 250, I might buy up like terrains for people whose units are being hamstrung. Because S plus B, I think, should equal an A rank. The fact that I don't seem to be able to start with these guys split up is actually kind of annoying me. And I should change who the pilot is. Oh, that works though. Okay. Okay, so... Right, we can't start with them split apart, but... actually, I wonder... Oops. I'm not super good at the menu in this game yet. Alright, okay, it looks like there's no way for me to like assign bullet to the other one and have it not combine into the Grungust, but I am going to swap Bullet and Kusaha's positions. But I think I probably will continue breaking them apart and putting them with like other people. Should probably really upgrade. Where is it? This for starters. So before we call it quits, I will try and illustrate the problem that Masukishin has. Let me just load that up. Which will somewhat inevitably take a little bit, but... There we go. I haven't loaded this up in a while, so this first boot is going to take a bit. It looks like I have a continue from some. Oh, okay. I should mention I'm like incredibly shit at this game. I really don't have a good grasp of how the zone of control systems and facing and special systems work. I cast already? No.
するのならば容赦はせん。この間合いならば邪魔だ。せい覚えてなさいよ。
私に勝てると思うか。隙がありすぎるな。この武器ならば。
Yeah, so first of all, a bunch of the particle effects don't render correctly. It's been like that for like a decade. I don't think it's ever getting fixed, to be honest. Especially because, like, I've tried to post bug report threads a couple of times about this game, and every time I have, they've been deleted for reasons that I do not understand. So, who knows? The particle effect not rendering properly isn't a huge deal, although it does lead to some funny stuff like that. Oh, Fang got a new theme in this game, and it's incredibly good. The Wing Zero attack. Do you repair? Yeah, okay, you do have normal repair. just... Actually, no, you should be fine for a turn. I hope. Who got bopped? You really did, okay. Well, we've managed to avoid crashing so far, so we're actually doing better than normal. Oh yeah, this guy's cool, check this out. Is that post-movement? Yes. So, where's a good spot to do that? I'll do it over here. Those demon golems, this guy can summon them. So I just summoned a whole unit. It's not a very good one, but that's not the point. The point is it's an extra unit that can sit on this choke point. Yeah, you could see there that the overlay didn't display the target properly, but once we are a couple of turns in, I'll be able to show off the actual problem. Oh yeah, the enemies also really hate the golem units. They have advanced was AI when it sees an APC. Levels of obsession with it. I really don't know what I'm doing wrong with this game, because enemy damage is just so incredibly high, and the amount of you get more healers than is normal, but I don't really think it's enough to offset them, so I'm really not sure what you're meant to do. Because you can see even fighting these really basic enemies, if 3 of them pick on the same target, then they can nearly kill them. And evasion rates are way lower than you would normally have in Super Wars.
ないよ。お姉さんの力を見せてあげるわ。
やってくれたね。こいつはさっきの例よ。
ダメージが溜まってきたわね。動きが止まって見えるわよ。みんなまとめて叩き切ってやるわ。
だろうがお返しするぜ。
ひどい。
雑魚が調子に乗るなよ。さっさと終わらせようか。直撃させる。剣的必殺バーニングダイブ。
Okay,
油断が招いた結果だ。
did they fix it in an update when I wasn't looking? I might have to actually play this game now. Which would definitely not make me sad, because I've wanted to for a while. Oh, the train's in the wrong spot. Okay.
はいはい、雑魚戦雑魚戦。お前たちやーっておしまい。
お師匠、その言い方はちょっと逆にやられそうでんな。ですよね。
嘘だろ。
お手数かけてすみません。
I need someone to get up to their ultimate so I can find out if they've like actually fixed the problem. Oh, you don't have enough prana. What a shame. Okay. Why is all of your stuff post movement? That's pretty wild. Oh, you also have repair. Since Master Kishin uses exclusively original stuff, I'd really like it if all 4 games got like bundled and re-released on modern stuff, because at the moment they are a bit difficult to play. Oh, that's gonna miss by a mile.
やるけどこれならゴーマ必滅故障風船おぼろ月よ
Oh, they might have fixed it. I'll see if I can get Galgard's ultimate, because I know that one was a problem. Also, nice hit. I mean, you've been up pretty much all day for me, so that's like a lot longer than usual. Oh, come on.
ここまでか撤退するぜ
あたいはねぶっ壊せればなんだっていいんだよ
少しはやる気になったかだがまだまだだいでよ縁に孤独の方避けられはせんぞ
いってえな何すんだ
Ah, it's just out of range. Alright. Yep. There, let's shoot back. Can Galgard do his ultimate? Yes. Alright. I know for a fact that this one was screwed up before, so we can use this to like immediately tell if they fixed it. They fixed it. Okay, so the way that these games do their attack animations is a bit unusual. Some of them are actually FMVs rather than in-engine sprite animation or 3D model animation, and RBCS3 was not coping with that a few months ago when I tried this last time, but now that I know that that is fixed, I may have to actually play this game on stream at some point, or play all the Mastucation games at some point actually. So that's nice. I don't really have anyone else I can test, do I? You, I think, also have an FMV one. Let's give that a try. Actually, maybe we'll heal you first. How about?
我にあだなす者ことごとく滅す。仁義無給流空剣術遺伝無行遠行采破。
ここまでやったら文句も言われないだろう。大失。
弱すぎる。
Okay, well, I guess it's fixed now. The buggy filter graphics is a thing, but not a big deal. I need to like learn how to play the game before I stream it though, because you can kind of see how complicated this is by looking at like this stuff. So terrains can add attack power, defense power, or evasion. I don't think it adds hit. And which it does depends on which element you are, and then there's neutral ones who get nothing. So like earth element stuff, which your wind, earth. So like this character is earth element, and they're on an earth tile, so they get plus 5% attack power, plus 10% defense, plus 10% evasion. Except every single tile that is walkable is like this. It's like this one is no terrain, so there's no elemental benefit. But let's see, these are drones that have no element. Where's the boss? They don't have their element listed. Hold on, let me attack into this one and I will... Okay, yeah, no, it is still stuttering on it on the FMVs, as you can see. Because like the FMVs don't have sound, right? So whoa. Ouch. Are you alright? Okay, I guess I won't be streaming this if it's gonna do that. But yeah, so like this guy is Earth, but you can see that his thing has like this symbol on it. Whereas if you look at Zamazid, it has this higher symbol. So not only is there like an elemental triangle and units with no element are outside of it, but there's also this tiering system. So yeah, sorry about that. So Zamazid attacking like a lower tier elemental. Yeah, I'm not surprised. That was very rough. You can see here, like Zamazid has this higher tier, so when it fights a lower tier thing, I think it gets a damage bonus. But it's a bit arcane. I should probably actually like play EX since that has a translation. But this game I've posted in my Discord before, actually. I might be able to show you. I really... oh yeah, here it is. Alright. Can I just drop that in and have it work? Yes. So this is the manual that came with OGs2, because I own a copy of that, like a physical copy of it. It is a 61-page manual, and this is separate to the art book, which I also got. So like this is a thick book that explains all of the game concepts in like excruciating detail, because it's still really common for tactical RPGs to come with a manual in Japan. And this game also came with one, which is fine, except I can't read it because my written Japanese is really, really bad. So that's just kind of how it is. Anyway. Oh, no, that's not how you do that. There we go. I guess that can go on the back burner until we can fix the sprites from doing like polygon effects. Yeah, okay, so starting tomorrow I have to like get back to working on my big assessment. The reason I'm streaming tonight is because I finished this week's work in advance, so I decided to have some fun. But yeah, like I said in the Super Outlaws Y video, I will be pretty restricted in what I'm doing other than that over the next few days. So yeah, I will see you guys when I'm looking at you. Bye bye.